People frequently receive meals from drive-through windows at fast food establishments, like Taco Bell, without knowing what happens behind closed doors. Have you ever wondered what occurs behind the scenes? I assume you've been to Taco Bell, and I presume you loved it. Right? Every item on the list, from the chicken chalupas to the Crunchwrap Supreme, is too delicious to pass up. Regardless of whether you frequent the restaurant chain, there are many things about Taco Bell that you are likely unaware of. Employees at Taco Bell have used social media to discuss everything you've desired to know before ordering tacos again. You'll want to hit that red subscribe button below the video and join the Food Prestige community so you can stay up to date on our newest content. It all began as a Bell's Drive-In in 1954. Taco Bell is an American chain of fast food restaurants based in California. They specialize in Mexican-style food, and their main menu items are tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and nachos. The company was founded by Glenn Bell in 1962, and he opened the first Taco Bell location in Downey, California. Glenn Bell was already in the food industry before opening Taco Bell. He owned and operated other restaurants, including Bell's Drive-In and Bell's Hamburgers, before shifting his focus to Taco Bell. He began his career selling Mexican food at Bell's Hamburgers and hot dogs in 1951. He wanted to be different from his competitors by selling a hard-shell taco. It was his love for Mexican food that made him do this. In addition, Bell was also a member of companies that owned Taco Tia and El Taco. There were many locations of these two restaurant chains, which were located all over Southern California. After selling his stake in a taco restaurant called El Taco, he now owns 100% of Taco Bell since they opened their first location in Downey, California. Taco Bell served tacos with bacon. The late 90s were a strange time. It seemed like an unlikely craze came and went in a few months. Everyone was doing it for some reason. In the fast food sector, extreme was code for bacon.
Bacon Club Chalupa. Guys love bacon.
With bacon strips, bacon jam, and bacon crumbles.
In the past few years, bacon has become a staple in many dishes. Bacon is under everything from fries to pizza. It's also used for dessert, adding a salty sweet flavor to ice cream sandwiches and cupcakes. Boston Market also joined the fray by hiring a talking head to promote its bacon products. Every shop added bacon to something since it seemed to be the missing component. It was one of the most controversial food trends recently as it was added to all sorts of inappropriate foods. You are sadly mistaken if you believe that Taco Bell did nothing as individuals put bacon in inappropriate places. Taco Bell is one company that has been a major victim of this trend, with people adding bacon to soft or hard tacos, burritos, and chalupas. The company has finally spoken out about this issue in a new advertisement that raises awareness about the problem. The introduction of the BLT taco, the Chicken Club burrito, and the Bacon Cheeseburger burrito in 1995 was a milestone for Taco Bell. These items are still some of their most popular menu items to date. You're right if you think ham on a taco may be the most sinister combination imaginable. People often wax poetic about past things, but some life experiences are impossible to forget. For example, remembering my first and sole BLT taco, which I ate in March 1996, still makes me queasy. Scientific evidence suggests that the crunch attracts customers. The taco is unquestionably a Mexican invention. Created by the natives of Mexico, the taco shell was initially made of corn or maize. However, since the introduction of Taco Bell, it has become an American staple. Unbelievably addicting flavor aside, the structure of the taco shell itself also contributes to the allure of Taco Bell's crispy tacos. The fast food chain's crispy tacos are notorious, not only for their addicting flavor, but also for their reasonable price and serving size. They take on a familiar form that we have all been exposed to, whether we like it or not, the taco shell. Our opinion of whether a food is beneficial or harmful is greatly influenced by how it feels in our mouths. Given that, our early ancestors generally equated crisp and crunchy foods with being fresh and nutritious, it is no surprise that we still associate those textures with healthy foods today. There are many reasons why crunchy tacos are so appealing. One of the main reasons is, humans enjoy the noise and mouthfeel of crunchy meals. Crunchy tacos also have a satisfying flavor, which satisfies us physiologically. For Taco Bell, food safety has frequently been a problem. The fast food industry is a massive operation, and supplying materials to hundreds of outlets necessitates a convoluted supply chain, comprising dozens of distribution centers. The final consumer needs to learn where those materials come from. The occasional outcome, a food safety concern, when contaminants or harmful pathogens can get onto the menu and only be discovered when it's too late. Numerous such incidents have involved Taco Bell, and they can potentially harm the company's reputation and bottom line. It has been involved in numerous food safety risks. In 2006, the CDC notified the company that some of its ingredients exceeded legal levels. Due to this discovery, Taco Bell recalled over 200 million pounds of meat. In 2006, according to CNN, 71 Taco Bell customers were diagnosed with E. coli. Experts believe the toxins came from contaminated lettuce. This incident is a potent reminder that foodborne illnesses can result in serious illness, hospitalization, and even death. 5 years later, according to the Los Angeles Times, 18 Taco Bell restaurants were linked to a salmonella outbreak that badly alleged 68 individuals, mainly in Texas and Oklahoma. As the number of cases of salmonella increased, Taco Bell pulled 2 million pounds of ground beef from distribution. The removal of 2.3 pounds of experienced beef mince used in tacos and burritos from hundreds of stores across 21 states in the eastern U.S. was the result of a massive recall and disposal campaign that Taco Bell launched in 2019 after 3 different customers reportedly found tiny metal components in their food. Taco Bell was curiously quiet before the recall, prohibiting customers from ordering items containing beef without publicly stating a reason. Mexico doesn't have any locations, and it failed in Mexico. Taco Bell stores are currently present in 31 different nations throughout the world. Their first location was opened in 1962, but they only made a serious push into the Mexican food market in the 1990s. However, the brand has expanded abroad, with locations in the Philippines, Spain, the United Kingdom, Japan, and Korea. It has attempted to expand in Mexico several times. Mexicans needed to figure out what to make of Taco Bell, much as Germans find it difficult to distinguish between a hot dog and a veal cutlet. Early in the 1990s, Taco Bell attempted to break into the Mexican market but failed miserably. Terminology is the issue. For more than 5,000 years, day and all night, nothing about it resembles Taco Bell. The word a taco is not Mexican. This is just one example of the English language affecting Mexican culture. The word a taco comes from Aztec, which means a tortilla wrapped around a filling. Mexicans have consumed food in shells made of corn. Taquerias swiftly prepare tacos, typically corn tortillas stuffed with meat and covered in salsa. Taco Bell uses a tactic called semantic bleaching to suit its purpose. It involves distorting the meaning of words so they fit in a certain context, whether humorous or offensive. Most ingredients are at least partly prepared when they arrive. Taco Bell is in the midst of a social media scandal after a video posted on TikTok showed the chain's meat arriving at franchises in a bag that's already been pre-mixed and seasoned. When a restaurant is ready to utilize it, the worker needs to pour the beef out of the sack and give it to the line cooks after putting the bag into boiling water for around 30 minutes. Cinnamon twists begin life as dehydrated twists. The kitchen begins processing your order for the cinnamon twists by placing a small number of dried twists in a fryer basket and putting them into the boiling oil. The form you are given is created as the twists stretch as they heat up. You lose something if you've never dipped a cinnamon twist in mild Taco Bell sauce. Fry seasoning is the key to the taco shell's Doritos flavor. The Taco Bell Nacho Doritos taco shell is a big-ticket item at the fast food chain. Every Nacho Doritos taco shell at Taco Bell is hand-coated. You can see that it begins with a crunchy corn husk. Thanks for watching, that's all from our side. Leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with new videos.